Okay, I thought my camera was gonna fall down, so I was making that face. Hi YouTube. Today I'm gonna do a dark plum purple smoky eye, and I thought this would be another really fun look for a Christmas party, or if you're going out for evening ice skating, even nighttime, you know, holiday look. And it's just plums, dark plums. There's a really light brown in there as a base, and a nude pink lip. You don't have to do a nude pink lip, you can do a bold lip if you want. I just prefer a nude lip. Let me just show you what I did. Today I'm wearing contacts. I thought I'd change it up a little bit. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way that it came out. So if you'd like to see the how I did this, just stay tuned. There it goes. Let's go ahead and get started. And all of the products that I'm using, I'm going to list in the down bar. That way you guys can scroll through it and see, like, oh, what color was that? You can look, you can see it. So I already put the pomegranate punk down, and then I'm going to use a small flat shader brush, and this is actually from MAC's last year's Christmas collection. And a lot of people didn't like these, but I like them. It works good for me. So Beauty Marked is the first shadow that's going to go down. Beauty Marked. Come on. Okay, the next color I'm going to go in with is going to be Fig, and I'm actually going to use this Real Techniques flat shader brush, but I use it for a crease brush also. So it's Fig. We're just going to place that right in the crease. A few years ago, I would have never, ever played with the color purple. I was like all about neutrals, browns, taupes. That was it. That was as far and as adventurous as I was gonna get. And the more that I started playing with makeup, I realized that there's like all these shades of colors that I haven't had to play with yet. And once I started playing with them and getting the hang of them, I really started to fall in love with plums on the eyes, just because they go with the contacts that I'm wearing, and they also go with brown eyes. Purples are really beautiful on brown eyes. Okay, and the next color I'm going to go in with the blending brush is going to be the MAC's Texture. This is going to go a little bit above where we put Fig. So it's going to go over Fig, but a little bit above it. Sorry if I keep moving like this. I have one mirror right here and I have one right here, so I'm trying to give you both angles on, and I think this one's going to be the better angle for you to be able to see what I'm doing. Tease. And this is just this color right here, right there, from the Naked 2 palette. And this is going right here. And I know you're probably thinking like, well, why do you need like 50 different shadows? When you're doing a smoky eye, I've just learned over the time, you know, process of doing it so many times, it's better to have like a gradient effect of your darkest color. Of course, you know, smoky eye is your darkest color and then gradient up to a light color. But there has to be a few shades in between, or it just looks like this got pasted on and then your crease color got pasted on. Okay, and the next color I'm going into, these two I'm actually going to show you. This is going to be the brow highlight. I don't know if you can see that. The little sparkles that are in it. But inglot shadows, they don't have names. This one's MA12CDC1, just so you can see what it is. And the other one that's going to go over my base color, like on my eyelid, is this purple from Inglot. And it has a lot of shimmer in it. And this one's MA18CHE, and then on the top it says 459. And this is that purple color I just showed you from Inglot, the dark purple color with the sparkle. That's just going over our other base color. Okay, flat brush. I'm gonna get my highlight color. Okay, and I always like to put my brow color last, majority of the time, so I can blend it in with my blending color, and that's why I always pat it on, and then I turn the brush sideways and I blend it in. And I don't know where I got this brush. I think I got it from like Target or Walmart, and it was like $1 something, and I just, like, you know, put my own little thing on there. But I love this brush for applying right underneath the brow. Yeah, affordable, amazing little brush. Okay, and for my inner corner right here, I'm gonna put this color, and this is actually from Gemma Kid from Target, that line right there that they have. And I got this so long ago, I don't even know if they have it anymore, but it's just the prettiest pink champagne shimmery. You could even use it as a highlight on your cheeks. Just a beautiful color, and I've had it forever and I love it. I'm just going to put it right here in the inner corner. Okay, and then I'm going to get Fig. It's going to go right here underneath my eye. Today I just felt like wearing contacts, just because I knew I was going to do a smoky eye, and I like my eyes to really stand out, and I like to, I mean, my personal preference, I like to put on contacts. And then this is Beauty Marked by MAC. They look pretty similar. Okay, let's see. On my lips I have this lip tar Hush. It's the one that they have in the little bin at Sephora when you're walking out, you know, the little bins that they have. And I flipped out when I saw this, because this is like a perfect nude OCC lip tar, and I've been wanting to try these forever, and they are amazing. And it is true what they say, that if you use a tiny pin drop, it will spread all over your lips and you'll even have excess left over. And the lip gloss is MAC's Plush Gloss, and it's in Pretty Plush. You can see that if it's gonna focus. Okay, and my same favorite mascara, Maybelline Falsies, and the Stila eyeliner in Stingray. And I'm not doing any top liner with this one, I'm just doing the top waterline, so I'm going to tight line. And curl my eyelashes. Some mascara. Okay, there we go. Zoom into the other eye. Oops. And I just straightened my hair today, pinned it back. So that would be the finished look. I'm actually going to put on some false light eyelashes, and that will be the finished look. So thank you guys so much for watching.